Let's talk briefly about a couple more things regarding residuals. Remember, the residual is represented as the difference between the actual and the predicted value of the DV, and to the extent that they're very, very different, we have a lot of error in our prediction model. And so we want to get a good estimate of that error. In order to do that, we get the sum of squares of residuals, which I'll talk about coming up. But the reason that we square the residuals is because when we sum them up and when we take the mean, if they're not squared, we'll always get 0. Just like in the football player slide, remember when we were trying to calculate variance and standard deviation. It's the same issue, and so what we do is we square the residuals first, and then we can standardize the residuals as well. So just so you know that standardizing a residual is the exact same way as you'd standardize any other score. So you would just take that residual value, subtract off the mean of the residuals, which will always be 0, and then you take that term and divide it by the standard deviation of the residuals. So that is how you would do it. And again, the residuals, before they're squared, if they're not squared, then their mean and their sum will always be 0. And remember, when the residuals are standardized, it's just like when any other variable is standardized. The mean is 0 and the variance and standard deviation is 1.